Hallo, my naam is Nikke en ek speel baie verskillende rolle, maar die een wat ek hier speel is hopelik as a wholehearted facilitator assisting you with healing. Ja, ek meng my tale, ek praat nie suiwer Afrikaans nie, ek besoedel my taal, make peace with it. Take what you like and leave the rest in this channel. So vandag se topic is growing up in dysfunctional homes. Yes, I'm breaking the taboo. This is one that's really close to my heart, and I will be using Heidi, Heidi as a case study. So Heidi en die res van die human species, ja maar daar's 'n hartjie. Ek dink ons almal het maar gedink ons het normaal groot geword, maar jy weet nie wat normaal is nie. Heidi het definitief gevoelens gehad van nie wil eintlik hê haar maatjies moet na haar huis toe kom nie, veral toe sy by Dete gebly het. Onthou, Heidi se ma en pa was weggeruk uit haar lewe uit deur 'n weird natural lightning hitting the trees accident where mom and dad is op slag dood toe sy 1 was, en toe was sy aangeneem deur Dete, die tannie, so haar ma se suster. En soos jy kan sien in die reeks, Dete is 'n bietjie nie. Sy het verwyte teenoor die feit dat sy vir Heidi groot gemaak het, en sy gebruik Heidi letterlik op 'n stadium om geld te maak sodat sy kan opbeweeg finansiëel en statusgewys, toe Heidi as 'n friend vir Clara afgelaai is by Rottenmeier, by die Seseman se huis. Rottenmeier, onthou? Yes. Heidi! Ja, Rottenmeier. Met Clarakie. Okay, now I've lost my train of thought. It's okay. So wat ek sê is Heidi's formative years, as we say in psychology, van 0 tot 8, wat hoofsaaklik 'n groot impak op jou lewe het in die toekoms as dit kom by sukses, development, mental health. So jy kan sien sy het nogal 'n unstable, traumatic upbringing gehad. En die manier hoe Heidi uitgebeeld is in die animasie en die boek, as mens na die realiteit moet kyk van haar vandag as 'n vlees, a human being with flesh and blood so plaas, so mens besef, goeie hel, sy is deur baie, en op baie maniere is die animasie nie realisties nie. It's very archetypal, it represents this little girl with this incredible resilient spirit, sunshine child. I'm not taking away from that, but if she was in human form, she would probably be sitting in therapy right now as an adult, because I can tell you now, she had a rough upbringing. So this idea of what's normal, what's not normal. So Heidi remembers that she didn't necessarily want Clara to come and visit at a stage, or this idea that other people's lives look way wholesome. Ek wil by daardie mamma en pappa bly. Ek wil liewerste by daardie huis wees waar daar liefde is, of waar die kinders aandag kry, of waar daar meer finansiële wealth is. En dis een ding wat ek wil soort van terug huis toe bring, is dat die kind in daardie huis, hulle primary home, voel eintlik onveilig, baie kere as if they're walking on eggshells. There's a hypervigilance that develops with time, and when looking to other people, they think, why can't I have that? I wish I had a family like that, or a home like that, or a space like that. Because essentially what's developing is, shame is developing around the family system in the primary home. So wat ek wil sê is, jy is nie alleen nie, jy is nie mal nie. Daar gevoel wat jy het van verkrimping binne in jou, wat voel asof daar vrees is, en asof jy wens jy iewers anders te gelewe het, en daar's 'n verkrimping in die huis en dat jy bang is in die hele tyd luister vir klanke of dinge hoor. When will the next shoe drop? You're not alone. And in many ways, that is way more normal than the picture we paint of what normal is, which some of those dysfunctional families can paint as the perfect family. Ons is fine, alles is perfect hierso. But in the meanwhile, back at the ranch, mommy and daddy are shouting at each other. There is drug addiction, alcohol abuse, there is mental health issues with the caregivers, there is perhaps religious abuse or perfectionism that's extremely rigid. So the term dysfunctional homes really is an all-encompassing term, where essentially the child feels abandoned, neglected, and traumatized on some level. And often you'll see with children from dysfunctional homes, they develop a degree of PTSD or complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which they then have to deal with later on, and really struggle with their sense of self as adults, as well as relationships are very, very confusing, tricky for them, and often also struggling with who they are. So their sense of identity isn't fully developed yet because they struggled to self-differentiate when they were growing up. So growing up with a very fragmented sense of self, and the traumas and the neglect and the abuse and the abandonment can cause the psyche to fragment. So it's a long process, but we're going to look at Heidi's one little poem she created.
Wish upon a star. Sterre en bome en blomme buite die lyne van syne. Mooi goed en drome en klein handjie patrone. Jy is myne in jou oë en skone. Klein baba, klein Katrijn, fyn trein en spyn, spoorlose trane, kwaailike wane. Stem tesame, twee verlore siele te siene, in donker binne en buite holsters te bolster. Ek is joune en jy in my kleine.